What? Well, tell her. Tell her to get back here. Come on, Ivy. Come on, Ivy. Come home. Oh, boy. Look at the help we have here today. Yes, eat all of that down in between. Wait, don't eat the garden. But you can eat the stuff in between there so Dad doesn't have to weed eat. Beverly, that's my lettuce. Don't eat that. Yeah, right there's good. Good job, Dixie. All up along there where the long stuff is. You saved Dad a trip. Y'all are the best helpers ever. I actually bought some really neat fly spray for the horses that actually has sunscreen inside of it as well. And you know who needs that the mostest? Mostest is a word, sorry. Lester gets to use funner and gooder. I get to use mostest. Voodoo. Voodoo needs sunscreen more than any other animal that we have. His poor little skin here gets so agitated by the sun and from flies that this might be the greatest blessing ever. And it's called Ultra Shield X. I'm not sure what the X is, but I'll take it. Might be the only X I like. Well, this is an interesting moment. Voodoo has gone in Dixie and Beverly's pasture. He's over there inspecting their hay, seeing if it's the same quality that he gets. And Dixie's like, yo, you're missing out here, dude. You're missing the good stuff. He doesn't care. He's having a good time checking it all out. I think it's a neat day that they're out and about exploring and, you know, just having a little break from their norm, whether it be animals that they roam with or just places that they do roam. I do feel a little bit bad that Bucky's is in right now, but I think it's okay that he and Voodoo have a break from each other too. And even Beverly is over there hanging out with Ivy along the fence line. And we're just sort of just letting things flow this morning. And I'm okay with that. Voodoo had a good bath, got his feet cleaned out. Dixie allowed me to do her 2 back feet, not the front. That's okay too. I put a halter on her because her and Beverly had snuck into the shop and tore up the dog food, because that's what naughtiness that they tend to get into. So I had to get her out of there and get Beverly out. But so far everybody's leaving the garden alone, the fruit trees alone, and I'm okay with this little exploration that we've got going on. It's a good day. Are you wanting to go in there with him? She's like, no, I want to watch every morsel that he devours and make sure it's nothing that I was interested in. Here, baby, I'll let you in. And go play with him. Poor Carl's out there like, I don't even know what's happening. Why are there 2? Why are they both so big? And where the heck is Beverly? Hang on. Oh boy, yeah. You're not gonna eat Carl's leftovers. Well, here. As the day progresses, we just keep changing it up, friends. So Bucky's and Ivy are now out and about. Someone has made it to the patio. Ruined my coffee plant's not ruined, it's just fallen over. Voodoo was in the pasture. Dixie was out. Dixie wanted in the pasture, and since Dixie wanted in, Beverly wanted in. And Beverly doesn't understand why Voodoo is in the pasture and certainly why he's in her house eating her hay. And Dixie is just like watching from afar, which I think is really something unique. But she's very much at peace with him being in there. She wanted to be in there with him. So here we are. These 2 are out doing some more lawn mowing, good Lord. And I started to work on Carl's pasture, but then Carl got up and I was like, not today. And this, friends, is why women live longer. Okay. It appears that we have a little bit of jealousy happening right now. Bucky's has figured out that Voodoo is experiencing a night in, we'll just call it Hotel Beverly. And Bucky's is a little bit jealous and is being mean. Don't let him do that to you, Dixie. That's your house. That's right. So, it appears that we have worn out our welcome into this freedom scenario, and we're gonna make this come to an end. So all was fine, actually. Voodoo is shocking me with where he wants to be. He wants to be right inside that little hut, like he feels calm in there, I guess, and safe, and that's totally fine. Dixie is over here like guarding the door, saying, Bucky's, you ain't coming in. And, well, Ivy's got a little sore on her ankle, and Ivy's here for the party. I think that Ivy got herself caught in a little something and has some fly strike on her. So I'm going to get her ankle treated. Hi, baby. Get you treated. But first, dude, you're going back to your house. Yes, it appears that you have worn out your welcome just a smidge. I'm going to spray you for flies after we get connected. I see that you got flies going on right there. I also hear that Dixie has turned on the water, which is probably why Voodoo is also hiding. Okay, Mom's solving problems left and right here. Let's get a halter and rope on you. Hang on a second. Excuse me, sir. Hey. Okay. First, we're going to grab some fly spray. Can you be nice, please, while I do this? Do you want to go back there too, or are you good here? I can't tell if Dixie and Beverly are like into him being here or not into him being here. I don't think that she's cared one bit. I don't think she cared one bit until Bucky showed up knocking at the door like, yo, I want in. I really want to get her little ankle here. Okay. Dude, I'm right here. Okay, I'm going to spray your ankles. Whoa. Thank you. Yeah, usually Bucky's is real good about being sprayed. Doesn't mind it, especially when I talk, whenever I'm doing it. Tell him what's going on. You're sweaty. You're sweaty, sir. You've had a very productive day. Okay. I'd like to get Ivy a little bit more and get some treatment on that ankle. But the fly meds are the most important. Oh, he's mean. You can be really mean whenever you don't get your way. You know that? Let's go back to your side, okay? Let's go take a walk. Take you back to your pasture. Ivy, you too. Come on. Yeah. I have a rope in my hand. He knows it. Hang on. Let's go. Which side are you walking on? Probably want me to be on this side, huh? Okay. That's fine. Bucky's might be the most trained horse that we have. He does all kinds of tricks. He knows how to hug and spin around in the pasture. He knows commands. Now, he can be stubborn and has probably forgotten some of those. But in the early days, when he was the only one, Courtney would show us all the things that he knew. Come on, bud. I know I'm messing you up. I walked on the wrong side there for a second. Sorry. Let's get you back in your spot. I'll go get Ivy too, and we'll get her leg medicated the right way. Oh, maybe Ivy's coming with us. Just kidding. She's coming. Come on. He said you better get in here. Let's go. It's just funny. He's literally telling her to get her butt in here. How funny that he and Ivy are the partners now. I used to think it was Voodoo and Bucky's and how much partnership they had. And I have to be honest right now, I'm seeing something very different. He absolutely wants to know where she's at. No, sir. No. What? Well, tell her. Tell her to get back here. Come on, Ivy. Come on, Ivy. Come home. Oh, boy. I know. I'm going to go get her. She's not going to get anything that you aren't, okay? Calm down. Calm down. Let me take this off. Oh, Voodoo. It's just water. You ain't going to spend the night here. I can tell you that. Okay, I get it. He's worn out his welcome. He's never had anybody bring him a bucket of water like I do for you. And Dixie didn't want it at first, so I set it down and Voodoo came over and now he's very perplexed. And it could be because I left her halter on him too. All the things, I know. Probably making you mad left and right. You have a fly right here that we're going to get rid of. Or no, maybe that's just a thing. Okay. You want a drink? She's like, yeah. Where's my beer? Well, I'm about to go get it. Y'all don't get any beer. Only Dixie gets beer. And a little bit for Bev. That's it. Now would you like some for you? Here. Now you gonna have some? Beverly's like, just water. I don't get it. Well, I thought you both looked thirsty, okay? And Voodoo was embracing the whole like servant thing. Don't knock that over just so he can't have it. Beverly, it's just clean, fresh, cool water. And it's terrific. Look. You don't want any at all? She's like, no, I want a beer. Okay. Hey, you be sweet. You be sweet. That was mean. That was mean. Don't worry, he ain't spending the night. Mom's just trying to catch her breath so that way I can walk across because I just picked up all of the limbs in this pasture that were everywhere. So give me a few minutes here. That was mean. Go on. That was mean. Here. I'm going to take the water away so we can't fight over it anymore. Lord.